I've heard it, and it is, to me, it is a disgrace.
Yeah.
To me,
and some guys actually take advantage of those ladies that are independent.
Yes, who know how to give them.
Yeah.
To me, it is a disgrace. I'm not saying it's bad for a guy to be able to open up and ask for favors from a woman, but be a man of substance and a man of your word. Oh, I need this money for this. When it is done, I will give you back the money.
Yeah.
You get it within the period, force and give it back to her. She probably doesn't need it, but she's using it to also test the kind of man she is dating.
Hi guys, we're back again.
Hey, what's up guys? Hey.
I'm not doubting if that is so good. I'm also sharing.
You know, you should not trust human being 100%, but there are certain things that you can trust some people upon.
Like what are you both bestifying? That you cannot bestify with me.
No guy wants to flop when they are with someone they are interested in.
The friends are not around my corner. No advice. I should go back and play with the game. So Charlie, if you don't get anything now, we finish. We go cross.
But like then subscribe.
Yeah, what's up guys? This is another episode on The Vibe, and I'm here, Queen Darling, and today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. Forget about him, he's not the one hosting today, I'm the one hosting.
Saga.
So now our topic is what men offer in a relationship, or what a man can offer in a relationship where his lady is like a successful lady, an independent lady. Maybe the lady's parents are rich, or the lady is a successful lady, like having her own business and all of those things. Yeah, but before that, so actually let's talk about what ladies can offer in a relationship, because guys have been blabbing saying ladies don't have anything to offer in a relationship. So today let's talk about that. Over to you.
Hey. Well, yeah. You know, easy.
Oga talk.
Well, you know, when it comes to what ladies have to offer in relationships, like it has been a talk of the century, and it's been a talk of the years and all of that. That the only thing ladies have to offer in a relationship is sex.
Says who?
Says everybody. Even ladies themselves say it.
Don't bring yourself. Which lady says it?
Majority of the ladies say that, oh me, I'm there to please him. Anything he wants, I'm gonna shake you for him.
This one.
You get it? So, well, I don't know how true that is, but to me, I feel like ladies have more to offer.
Like what?
Depending on the guys they date. But, you know, all of those boils down to the type of lady you find yourself dating.
Okay.
If you are dating a lady who is lazy and she's not being creative and innovative, you feel like all she has to offer is sex. You get it? Because if she's, you know, she has plans for herself and she's always trying to achieve those plans. If you call her, yo, what's up? Oh, I'm busy, I'm trying to do this. Or she comes to you, oh, can you help me do this? I'm trying to do this, I can't understand, I can't get it. Help me figure it out. You would know that, oh, this is the kind of lady who has vision or has a plan for herself, that she wants to achieve things for herself. But if, hello, where are you? I am at home. What are you doing? I'm sleeping. What else? Nothing. Every second. So, can I come over? Yes, you come over. They have sex. You talk. You play small. You go your way. You know, if she doesn't really add anything to herself, talk more to you. You get it? And every day, why am I money? Shake me, hello baby. As if have you sent it?
Okay, so basically what you're talking about is that some women, it's an individuality kind of a thing.
Yeah, like it is becoming usual, like majority of women today, because from what is going on, most women always want to be at the receiving end. Oh, he's my boyfriend, he has to take care of me.
Women are
naturally. It comes by nature, but you know, I'm not disputing that fact. Naturally, it is a natural thing. But you know, guys like it when women are trying to do something for themselves, not for we the guys.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm trying to help you, so just put a little effort in what I'm doing. Like maybe you say you want to start a business, and I ask you, what business do you want to start? You tell me you don't know. It is more like you are putting the burden on me. Oh, I want to start a business. What business? I want to start selling shoes. I want to start hairdressing stuff. I want to do this. But if I ask you, what business do you want to do? I don't know. Do you want to sell? I don't know. Do you want to do this? I don't know. You know, that kind of thing. It pisses guys off and it already puts this thing on yourself that you don't know what you're about. So I won't even bother you if I have plans to help you. I won't even bother you. I come open. I'll give you a go, baby.
Okay, I beg, it's okay. We don't hear. Alright, so so let's go back to our previous the main topic,
okay.
The reason why we are here. Yeah, so what do you think a man can offer in a relationship where the lady is an independent lady? So what do you think a man can offer in that kind of relationship?
Well, I honestly can't speak for all men, and I would only speak for people who think like I do, and who also have visions and plans. To me, I feel it is a blessing when a guy finds a lady who would take burden off of his shoulder. Burden as in the sense that basic things she wouldn't ask you. You get it? Basic things she wouldn't ask you. She would only ask when it is urgent and when you are the last person she could turn to. You get it?
What if the lady don't ask at all?
So when she doesn't ask at all, that is where you have to prove yourself as a man.
Like what?
In the sense that you surprise her, you give her stuff because one, she doesn't even ask for anything. A birthday, you don't give, like she doesn't ask you, what do you want? No. So she has everything she already needs, but let her value you. Oh, what can I get her? I am a hustler. I don't have this. Her parents have all of that. She's independent, she has this. At least be thoughtful. Oh, what can I give her on her birthday? Okay. Even though she can afford the most expensive shoe, get her what you can afford. Let her know, oh, this is what I also got for you. It is for me. You get it? So she would value that, oh, even if she's not asking for things, you are being able to, help her. But there are guys who would play the role of a woman.
Yeah, because I know some guys even ask.
I also know, I have heard, I don't know the best, but I've heard from female friends who are like, my guy asks me this money, and we are dating. Within 2 weeks, can you give me 100 cedis? And when you give him two, he won't give you back. I have heard it, and it is, to me, it is a disgrace.
Yeah.
To me,
and some guys actually take advantage of those ladies that are independent.
Yes, who know how to give them.
Yeah.
To me, it is a disgrace. I'm not saying it's bad for a guy to be able to open up and ask for favors from a woman, but be a man of substance and a man of your word. Oh, I need this money for this. When it is done, I will give you back the money.
Yeah.
You get it within the period, force and give it back to her. She probably doesn't need it, but she's using it to also test the kind of man she is dating. There is a story which I read just during last week about a young lady who had completed school and the parents gave her 35,000 to start a business because she was home. And her boyfriend was like, oh, I want to start an Uber business, so can you give me some part of the money? And she gave the guy the money to start the Uber. Now the guy is started driving. Now give me the money so that I can also go and start my business. The guy is, he doesn't want to pay. So things like that, to me, I feel like this guy, is a disgrace. And I wouldn't advise anybody to find themselves in relationships with guys who can't support them. Even if she doesn't need your support, at least try and help yourself as a man and meet up to the standard. Even she might not tell you she wants you to meet up to her standard, but be a man with vision and try to do things for yourself, just like most men are expecting from women. Most men should also try and build that. And it is true. Most men are taking advantage of this kind of women who always want to help, who are supportive, who are trying to, because their parents have it, fine, it's okay. But some guys, oh, hello baby, give me money. Hello baby, give me this. Hello baby, give me that. And they are even behaving like women. Some will go to the extent and say, oh, then I'm going to be the wife. Anything she wants, I will do. You get it? But like I said, I'm not speaking for all men. I'm speaking for men who reason like I do and who are sensitive about some issues.
Yeah.
So some men are also there just to satisfy the women with sex. Just like some women don't have vision and theirs is sex. It applies to some men. It's different when you are dating a sugar mommy. That one is different. That one it comes with conditions. Yeah, it comes with condition. That one you guys have a mutual reasoning together. Those kind of a thing. It's always give and take. But not when you have a girlfriend, a girlfriend that you plan on spending your lifetime together and all of that, and then you're just extorting money from her. What if you guys marry and all of that? You should be taking care of you, of the family and everything. And it indirectly makes you lose your power as a man. There won't be any respect. And it's even if she respects you, she will only do it in the presence of people. Yeah. But inwardly she doesn't see your manliness. That if anything should happen to me, this guy can save me, or this guy can help me. And I've seen women who have helped men, and the men have become very successful managing businesses. And the ladies are proud to have taken the bold step
To help.
to invest into
Yeah.
those men. And there are some men ladies have invested, and it has been the greatest
Yeah.
regrets.
But
of
how
their
would they
life.
know? You can't even tell.
Yeah,
You don't know which
Exactly.
one is
So the
genuine.
thing is, most ladies, I don't know, but ladies have their own problems, which I don't know. But when usually when people see red flags in people they like, they tend to ignore it instead of addressing it. Maybe this guy asks you for money within the first 2 weeks of a relationship. Then you're like, oh, I love him, so you give it to him. No. Even if it is urgent and you give it to him, don't give him everything he needs.
Yeah.
Even because some of these guys, they usually do these background checks on purpose to know that I want this girl to fall for me. You get it? So when they know you have a better financial backing, then they try as much as possible to win your attention and your love and all of that. So that when they ask you for something, they know, oh, you have it. So even if you know you have it and you ask, what are you going to use it for? And it's nothing important. At least channel it through someone who can have or take responsible, how do I put it? Like the guy can feel responsible to the person and not directly to you.
Yeah.
Because if you ask me for money, let's say I'm a lady, and let's say you are the lady here, and I ask you for money, and you tell me you don't have
Because
it.
I'm a lady.
Yes, and you tell me you don't have it, but
Yeah.
you then ask your mommy.
Okay.
So your mommy will give it to you. So you make the guy understand that this money I'm giving to you is not for me. You are owing my mom. When the time is up, come and give the money to me. Let me give it to my mom. Else, you are going to police station. Let them understand that this is a business thing. If it is money, it is business.
Yeah.
But if I'm giving you something out of my heart, it's fine. So like you said, there are some men who don't have anything to offer in a relationship when they find themselves blessed with independent women. And there are some men who would go the length and breadth to make sure that these women try to build up higher whilst they also try and step up.
But actually, some women don't actually care about these things. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, maybe
That's what I'm
the
saying.
man has something he's offering in that relationship. Maybe that's what the lady will be
Also
thinking.
needs
Maybe sex.
Sex.
Maybe the guy is very good on bed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
She also likes.
She also
but
likes it.
that's why I said all this boils down to you, the lady, and to you, the guy. Just like when you're in a relationship with a guy who has everything and you can ask anything, you, the lady, try and build some self-esteem and some self-respect for yourself.
True.
Because you don't know when that guy might not be yours forever. He might leave, and when he goes, you are down to nothing. So if he's giving you money consistently, what can you use that money for? So that when he's no more,
Yeah, you can
you
sustain
know that
yourself
you
with
haven't
that.
lost, but he has been a blessing to you.
Yeah.
Same applies to men. If you find yourself with an independent woman who wants to be supportive of your dreams and your vision, and she's helping you, oh, let's say you're into cinematography, oh, what do you need? Then the next day she brings you a camera, she brings you a light, she brings you this. Try and make a business out of it. You get it? Or she gives you enough money to support your work. Buy equipment in case she is no more, even if she dies. You know that I have things of this person I'm using to support myself and to even make memories. So you can look back and say, oh, this girl helped me with this. She's the reason why I am here. Like I'm saying, there are men who have proven themselves worth the cost of being with independent women. And there are some men who have made it worse for some of us who wish we had independent women. You get it? In quote. On quote. You get it? So
Okay.
it is all about, it's individualistic, or how do I put it? It's all centered on the individual. But there are men who are lazy. Just like some women are lazy, some men are worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to me, I think for you to know what the man has to offer, it all depends on you.
And even most of these women, they're actually finding it difficult to find true love. Those independent women that really have money. They really actually are finding it difficult to get
Find genuine
men because they feel all guys that are coming their way is just to
take
get their
from
money and
them.
take from them and all of these things. So even sometimes they even go on disguise and stuff like that.
Yeah. So with that, it is okay to disguise yourself, but just that I say, if you live a normal life, it will be difficult for people to know that you are even rich.
Yeah, it's true.
If you live a normal life, I'm not saying don't live. Some people, their normal life is showing what they have, but at least step down to some level and you go here by yourself, because nobody knows everybody. You might meet the best guy, but immediately you start showing off the things you have, his mind will also change. You're like, oh, this girl has this, let me also be smart. You get it? But if you are genuine, even if you have a car, you drive your car normally, but in your interaction with them, you let them know that this is who you are. You get it?
Yeah.
This is who you are. Test people's, intelligence on some things. I always say that. How do they see you? How will they manage what you have? Ask them sensible questions. If you have this amount of money, what business can you do with it? What is your plan in the next 5 years? If you have this amount of money, or what business do you think we can do together? Let the person think.
Yeah, alright.
Because there are some women who say point blank, me, I want to be a house. Some women say it.
Yeah,
Me, I don't want to go out and go and work. My husband has to go out and go and bring me everything. I'll take care of the
she's
babies.
also contributing. Yeah, because
Exactly.
she's taking care of the baby.
Exactly.
She's
That's
also
what I'm
working at
saying.
home.
That's not bad. But at least, be active in other ways.
Yeah.
Even if you're taking care of the babies, what extra things are you doing? Even if you have a business and at least you are the manager of that business.
Taking care of a baby and the house is a job.
I know it is. It is a big job, and we
Yeah.
really commend women for that. Like, really appreciate it, because if women could do it, we would have done that. But most men can't do it because we have to.
I actually watched a video where a man was actually taking care of a baby and like having the baby's bath and all of that thing. The baby actually slipped from the man,
Whoa.
and then the baby fell using the head on the floor. Like it's something so disastrous. So come on, it's not all
So
men that
exactly.
are
So like we really commend ladies on
yeah.
taking care of the home, because it's a very essential factor.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, at least don't be confined in one place as a woman. And as for the men, it's a disgrace to me. I can't even say it, because seriously, when I hear such stories of men not keeping to their words, or I gave him this, I helped him, and he has turned his back on them, like, God, we are losing a great woman because of one stupid human called a guy.
Yeah.
And they are making the men who show you things trend. Men who show, like, it's not too good.
Alright, Mr. Manche.
Yeah.
Please, what will you have to say, or what do you have to say to those independent women that in a relationship where the guy is always taking from them, they're not trying to contribute? What would you have to say to them?
Well,
I'm sure there are lots of them out
yeah,
there.
well, the only thing I could say is, you should reason up as a woman, and also try and make your objectives clear, so that we the men can step up to it. It is different when a woman leaves a man because he's not stepping up and all of that. I've seen series of videos where the woman said the man is really working hard, but the woman is like, oh, I'm being paid 5,000, it's being paid 2,000, because of that I can't date him. Such things don't make sense to me, because we all find ourselves in different levels of life. I don't know the number of men who would say I'm being paid 5,000, a woman is being paid 2,000, because of that I won't date her. But like I said, women have their own way of reasoning, and they always wish their men would match up. But like I'm saying, if there are little ways you can support your guy, it is not bad. But just be mindful you are not being taken advantage of. And also test the person's intelligence. What do you think we can do together? Can you help me with this? I need this done. Can you do this for me? I need this. Can you help me? Let the person, involve the person in some little things to see how compatible they would be to you. It's not every day, baby, I'm here, come and have sex with. Oh baby, where are you, baby? I'm almost here. Oh baby. It's good when he's good in bed and he's good in other stuff. But at least try and find the maximum compatibility than a lesser compatibility, because a time will come, this sex thing, you even get tired of it. How many times do your parents even have sex? You can't even I'm not high. Yeah, like now it's all about the kids putting the family together. So all of these things, the time will come, it will pass away. You even see your wife. Charlie, you're thinking of.
Alright, thank you, Mr.
What about
Manche.
you? Are not spoken. You could say something. What advice would you give?
Okay, mine is that I'll actually want you guys to be careful, those women that are independent, because you don't want to be taken advantage of, because there are lots of men that are just there lazing around waiting for someone to just take their money and all those things. So you also have to test them as well, put them in the test, just like what he said and all of those things, and see if truly this man is worth being with or worth investing for or in. Yeah, so that's what I have to say. And then thank you for sticking with us in this beautiful and wonderful program. And then you can also follow us on YouTube, We Divide, Instagram, We Divide, Facebook, We Divide.
Everywhere, we divide for everywhere.
Yeah, so bye.
Hi guys, we're back again.
easy. What's up, guy? Easy.
I'm not doubting if that is so good. I'm also sharing.
You know, you should not trust human being 100%, but there are certain things that you can trust some people upon. Like
what are you both bestifying that you cannot bestify with me?
No guy wants to flop when they are with someone they are interested in.
The friends are not around my corner. Do advise you to go back and play with the game. So, Charlie, if you don't get anything now, you finish, you go crush.
but like then subscribe.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
that?
yeah,
You see that?